So earlier when we started out together, right? How much was your anxiety percentage at? And right now, how much has it come down to?
So like earlier it was very, very high, like around 95% it was there. And now it is like around, it came down to 15%.
Brilliant. So how do you feel about it? That's a reduction of about almost 80% reduction from where
Yeah.
you were and how far you come. So what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I'm really very, very happy and very, very peaceful.
So do you think anxiety is still intervening in your life?
I'm controlling anxiety.
Brilliant. Lovely. And what about overthinking? How much was your overthinking was at?
So yeah, it was also like around 95%. Now it came down to nearly 10%. Like I'm
10%. So what
yeah,
are your thoughts on overthinking? Because you mentioned overthinking was a bigger problem for you, right?
yeah, yeah.
Constantly. And so what did it look like for you back in the day? And how did it change right now?
Yeah, I'm getting some kind of relief, like after following the techniques which you said, like I'm getting some kind of relief, and I'm not worried about my overthinking partner, but it's okay. There
Hmm,
is relief for that, yeah.
brilliant. And what about the fears?
So yeah, it was like almost 95%, and now it got reduced to around 20%.
20%. Brilliant. And that's some massive progress, right? And in terms of where you were and how far you've come. Brilliant. I'm super happy for you.
I'm from Bangalore, working as an IT professional for past 6 years.
And what were your problems, before you started working with us in terms of anxiety?
There was some mishappening in the family, so after that, like my anxiety was very, very high for each and everything. Like I used to be very, very anxious, and for all the unrealistic things I used to fear, I used to get nervousness and palpitations, everything. The percentage was like very, very high initially when it was started. I used to get some like random unusual thoughts. Like I know it is the thoughts are not real, but still I used to fear, or I used to think about it. I used to like I was not able to focus on my personal task. Like for each and every small, like I used to continue with my work. When I get some thoughts that I used to get anxious, and my work used to get stopped. I used to keep on overthinking about that particular like negative thought. I know it is a negative thought, but I don't know how to overcome it, like how to change it or how to overcome it. So I used to feel anxious most of the time. Like my focus get missed, and uh, like I used to get palpitations more often, and blank out. Mind gets blank out, and I used to deeply think about that negative thoughts, and simply I used to worry about it.
And what were the things that you tried in order to solve this problem before?
So, like, I went to a psychiatrist and had a mild dose, but having a dose, like at that point, it was like okay. I felt like temporary relief was there, but then after like stopping the medicines, like the side effects were more. Like the symptoms got worse. Side effects were more.
Right. And apart from that, what else have you tried?
Yeah, just like normal breathing exercise, like I tried, and some affirmations, but nothing worked out, Raj.
How exactly do you think this particular program has helped you solve the challenges that you have mentioned earlier?
100% like the anxiety, fear, and like overthinking it solve. I could see a drastic change or a very big difference, like what I'm going through. I had a clarity of what I'm going through and how I myself can manage that, or
Hmm.
manage in such a way that will it will get reduced. 100% like whatever that has been explained. If I dedicatedly or religiously follow that, the anxiety, fear, and like overthinking it solve, and some kind of confidence, like even if I get that anxiety, it can be reduced or it can be handled. So that peace and clarity I got it, Raj.
Brilliant.
Attending your session, like first two session itself, like I
Mhm.
got some kind of clarity, like what I'm going through. Like everyone doing the breathing, but in which proper way if we do, the our problem or our struggles get reduced. So I learned that in like first two session of yours.
Got it.
The one thing is like when we are overthinking a lot, the solution which you gave, automatically when we follow that, the overthinking point, that is which was very, very hard for me, it got reduced. So what you taught to overcome that overthinking part, So
Hmm.
that is like I didn't see anywhere in Google or whatever it is.
Hmm.
I was not able to see it anywhere.
Yeah.
Subconsciously, that overthinking got reduced.
Yes. And how effective is it on a scale of 0 to 10?
Yeah, it is 10.
10 out of 10, right?
Yeah.
Brilliant. And according to you, what is the value of the program?
The value is like we are able to feel our own self. Like before anxiety, we would be in one kind of state. So that state we will be 100%. We will be able to feel that.
And Karthika, if someone is watching this video and they're unsure about investing in themselves, maybe they're thinking about it, maybe they're asking their partner or their parents, or they're doubting whether this program would work or not, what do you have to say to them?
Yeah, you need not 100%. There is no doubt in that, and it is worth investing. This will be really, really helpful. So they need not have any doubt on joining the program. So I went for a psychiatrist. After that, I thought that is okay. That is a very big problem which only medicines can cure because it is out of control. But later joining this coaching, okay, now I'm like, it is not out of control. It is not that much big disease. It is like how we have to change. Someone gives a proper coaching, make the change in us, we can definitely come out of that
Yeah.
with that kind of thinking. And
And if you're able to come out of it, what message do you have for people who are watching this?
anybody who's suffering like this, they need not keep it with them itself. Like they can ask for help, or they can go for coachings like this, so that they will have people to share and they will get some sort of help. Who are experienced, they can help to make them to come out of this.